Welcome to Tsunami. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Satsu Shorts. In this episode I'm going to be talking about the Pixar film Turning Red. Please note that this review contains no spoilers. Without any further ado, hope you enjoy. Okay, you saw this review coming. Ever since it was announced a while ago, I was bombarded with messages asking if I had heard about the upcoming Pixar film Turning Red. It wasn't until I watched the trailer that I realised why. It almost seemed like fate, as the avatar of my channel has always been a red panda, so to see a film focused around a red panda was... it was a scary coincidence. I must admit though, I did laugh at the amount of tweets directed towards me saying, "So Satsu, is this a film about you?" So what is Turning Red actually about? Directed by the Chinese-Canadian director Domee Shi, the film centres around the life of Mei-Lin Lee, a 13-year-old girl who discovers one night that she has the ability to transform into a red panda when exhibiting strong emotions. During the course of the film, Mei-Lin has to come to terms with trying to be her own person, while also attempting to appease her overbearing mother. After seeing the trailer, I remember people being sceptical, some going as far as to bash the animation style, while others proudly proclaimed that Pixar had finally lost their way. Well, I can certainly tell you that after watching this film, I really enjoyed it. For one thing, Domee Shi is a very talented director, most notable for the 2018 short Bao, but has also contributed to several other Pixar films. As a Chinese Canadian herself, the film is inspired by Shi's own experiences growing up in Toronto, minus the, turning into a red panda part. While it initially took me by surprise that this film was set in 2002, she nails down the nuances of this year perfectly, from the sound of the boy band Four Town to all the little Easter eggs of the time peppered throughout. Coupled with references to both Chinese and Canadian culture, the amount of love and attention to detail was really lovely to see. One scene in particular my partner and I were cracking up at was when Mei-Lin and her mother were watching a stereotypical Chinese historical drama as they captured the essence of them in only a few short seconds. It'll also come as no surprise that one of the central themes of this film revolves around puberty and the struggles of growing up. I was again surprised when these issues were brought up in a completely normalised way. It's something not often tackled well in these films, so credit to the creators for doing this. Unfortunately, this is where I've seen some rather questionable critiques that the film stem from. In an out-deleted review from the site Cinema Blend, one of their editors stated that the appeal of the film was limited due to it being set in the Asian community of Toronto. While I can confidently say that I probably share little in common with the protagonist, that still doesn't make the film unrelatable. We've all gone through those awkward years of trying to come to terms with who we are becoming, coupled with the societal pressures that accompany it. While I don't intend to aim any negativity towards the writer of said review, the film definitely goes beyond a simple cartoon that will only appeal to the Asian community of Toronto. I mean, then again, I've never once turned into a red panda growing up, so what do I know? Finally, let's talk about the animation. The film is certainly a lot more cartoony looking in comparison to its contemporaries, but I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. The colours used are vibrant, incorporating the colour red, which is not only seen to be lucky in Chinese culture, but is also prominent on the Canadian flag. Coupled with anime-inspired styles, it allows them to be a lot more expressive and truly take advantage of the animated world that Mei-Lin inhabits. While I wouldn't say this is my favourite Pixar film of all time, Turning Red definitely makes an impact, and I'm still glad I could check it out. So if you have a Disney Plus account, why not check it out? You won't be disappointed. Thank you for listening to Tsunami. If you would like to hear more episodes, then you can catch us on Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, and all good podcast distributors. As always, stay safe, stay awesome, and most importantly, stay hydrated.